it's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hi, how are ya? All right, so let's see what the energies want to say to us today. This is a collective reading, so anything could come out. I have no idea. We're just going to pull cards and we're going to go with it. That's what we're going to do. So right now I'm going to go ahead and set the intention and call on the angels. If you have headphones in, you might want to turn down the volume. It might get quite loud. I'm using a singing bowl for this. Here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you, welcome you here and now to use me as a channel. I set the intention that whatever is gained and lessons learned from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings, in all places, at all times, all with love and light. Archangel Michael asks that you come in and see over our homes, our loved ones, our children, our family, our friends, our land, our pets, our devices, our vehicles, our travels, our dreams, our health, and most of all our hearts. May you always guide us to our highest good. I ask that all evil at this time be returned to cinder and awaken them to their divine path and light and love. May they use all that energy for positive things, beautiful things, loving things, and awaken them to a divine life path. So it is. Namaste. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Blessed be. All right, let's hop in. All right, so we are going with Rachel Photon's deck. We're going to go ahead and find out what's going on, and then we're going to pull cards on that, some oracle and some tarot, and get a message. Get somebody's message. Now, only the messages that are most important are going to come out, so may or may not be your reading. All right, always use your intuition overall. It's you, your higher self, only you that knows you the best. So go with that one, okay? All right, also, all of my messages are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so if it does not have anything to do with what you're going through, turn me off. All right? All right, I'm here for endless inspiration. All right? If I'm not inspiring you, shut me down. Shut it off. Okay? I am a truth seeker, and I'm here to give you the truth. I'm here to help you find your truth and inspire you so you can inspire others. All right, let's see what happened here. What's happening here? These readings are for me as well. These are energy readings. I have no idea what's going to come out, and I always watch my readings back just to see what I said because I have no idea what I'm channeling. So brain is shut off. Now the divine is coming through. Here we go. All right, what we got? This is Rachel Photon's Fearless Oracle deck. Let me show you what they look like. You can find her on YouTube. It's Rachel Photon. Amazing. She's amazing. Woo! Wow, we got someone's story. All right, well, it's kind of a lot, but they said take them. All right, so what we got? We have abundance coming through. So, a lot of something coming through. I do see sunflowers on here. Maybe you're going to have a huge growth or a huge crop or a huge harvest. Archangel Michael, help me with my words. Okay, thank you. All right, so you've been going through a lot of tests. All right, they've shaken you to awaken you. But you're going to be wealthy, or going to be a wealth of knowledge. Also, I'm also hearing as far as your fruit is going to bring in harvest that is going to be very wealthy. And it doesn't always mean money. It does mean as far as happiness, okay? Opportunities are abounding. Opportunity ahead. Yeah, I can't talk. I don't know if we're in Mercury retrograde or what's going on, but all right. But it's been challenging. Look, see, the tests have challenged you. There's going to be more challenges ahead as well, okay? All right, so God is not going to give you, or the universe is not going to give you, or divine or source is not going to give you something that you cannot handle, and they're also not going to give you someone that's easy. So if you're going through challenges or mirroring to somebody, or they're mirroring to you things to change in yourself to make yourself a better person, that is why it's a challenge, okay? Discovered. You're finding out that the challenges were for purpose, and now you have allies. You have people on your side. They're rooting for you. You are going to grow exponentially. And you're going to be amazing. You're going to be great. All right. Something about masculine, maybe getting in touch with our masculine side. That's the doing side. That's the getting it done side. That's the finishing anything you've started side. All right. I'm also seeing Leo showing up on here. May or may not mean something to somebody. All right, we also have, these came out last. Stagnation. Okay, so it's been a period of stagnation that is no longer going to be there. And not making a decision is a decision for the divine. They will come in and crash and burn anything that's not meant for you, and make sure you see the path ahead. Okay. Oh, we have masculine and feminine. We might have a twin flame situation coming through. I do see a pregnancy. Might have something to do with you. Doesn't have to, but if you're wondering, you might want to check that out. This is only to those of you that think that maybe you are, okay, or are trying to, okay. Definitely. All right, I'm also hearing go out and stargaze. They want you to sunbathe, okay, or sun gaze. I'm looking at the sun with your eyes shut, and it's going to awaken your divine gifts when you do that. Wow, this is beautiful. All right. So, here we go. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we have assistance. You are being assisted. They want you to assist. They're asking you to volunteer, maybe help out with your community, donate, anything you don't love. All right. If you're holding on to anything you don't love, it's just holding you back. And we do have a fire sign coming through. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but you're on fire no matter what you do. I'm also hearing burn anything that is not serving you. Not burn literally, but burn it out of your mind, out of your life. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. I don't know. Maybe burn it up in a fire pit as far as something you need to write down and get rid of. All right. And somebody has a skill trade. Somebody has a skill trade they're going to be making lots of money on. I want to let you know that. And because of your skill trade, you're always going to have enemies. People are going to hate things that shine. They always throw rocks at things that shine. Just so you know that, okay? And a secret is coming out. That's for somebody. What else we got? And you may or may not be a starseed. I love it. Okay, beautiful. And someone's being initiated at this time. Okay, so we just went through the super blue moon. I know lots of things are happening right now. Let me pull these cards down. Let's go ahead and go to the next deck. Let's see what's going on here. Well, this is beautiful energy to start out with. Lots of things going on. Looks like you're going to be blessed no matter what you do. You're going to be on fire no matter what you do. It's going to rock whatever you do. Okay? So write that poem, write the story, write the song. I'll be right back. Let's get the next deck of cards. Okay, I'm being called to my Osho Zen Tarot. This is the first deck that I won that got me started on doing tarot reading and oracle reading as far as on the channel. I won over $1,000 worth of cards when I was in secure, on drugs, on the streets, homeless, okay, scared, alone, in despair, just lost everything. I thought, didn't know I was gaining everything else, okay, but as far as that goes, depressed, suicidal. Cried out to God and prayed and asked for him to send Archangel Michael to give me a sign, and I won over $1,000 worth of tarot cards, and these are one of the decks I won. So they're calling me to use these at this time because somebody right now is in despair. Somebody feels like they're on the last leg. They've had enough. Something just crashed and burned. Something happening in their life. All right, so this is for you. All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, and these are by Osho Zen Tarot. Let me see who the St. Martin's Press. St. Martin's Press. All right. But yeah, I won these off of OG Tarot. I don't know if she's around anymore. I know she was Spanish, so I think she's doing Spanish tarot and oracle. No longer in English, but she was amazing, and she's a catalyst to my awakening to this gift. All right, courage. They want you to be courageous. Okay, look it. Even that flower is growing through that rock. Right where you think things cannot grow, you're going to grow, okay? All right? So they've shaken you to awaken you. They want you to get ready to celebrate, all right? Or someone's celebrating a little too much. All right? So this could have to do with either one. But yeah, get ready to celebrate. I'm also hearing community is that one as well. Consciousness. Okay, so you're awakening to your divine gifts. Definitely awakening to your divine gifts. Buddha might mean something to you. Maybe you're into Buddhism. Might want to check that out. Maybe you have a calling for that. Beautiful. I'm also hearing make a sanctuary outside is going to help you a lot. It's going to bring clarity. All right, so make a beautiful little spot that you can sit in and just think, pray, meditate. All right, just be at one with yourself. All right, you have more control than you think, but you need to let go of the wheel. Okay, the universe is in control. All right, what you thought you wanted, let go of who, what, when, and where. And you're going to have everything fall together. Okay, so everything's falling apart, so everything can fall together. What else we got? I'm also going to divine some control. Postponement. Okay, so there might be a postponement, or this is something you're going through, or you're worried there's a postponement. Number 4 might be something to you. We also have number 3 on here. All right, I do see ascension with the 3 and to the 4. All right, postponement. All right, so maybe everything's all dark and black and white, but it's postponed for a reason because it's going to get better. See the pretty colors in the background? Yeah, that's for a reason. What do we have? Can you clarify courage? Can you clarify courage? Clarifying courage, we have projections. All right, so someone is projecting to you, making you feel like you're not nothing, making you feel like you're never going to go anywhere, making you feel like you can't do it. They're projecting. You cannot sit there and call somebody cayenne blue if you don't know what the color cayenne blue looks like, right? So if they're calling you certain things, saying certain things to you, they're projecting. Hurt people. It's nothing you did wrong. All right, you're mirroring to them everything they don't like in themselves, and they're running from it. So they're blaming, shaming, and ignoring or avoiding you for that reason. All right, celebration. Can you clarify celebration? What's going on? What are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? Oh, the top of the cards look like this, just so you know. Okay. All right. What are we celebrating? Comparison. There is no comparison. You're amazing. You cannot compare. I mean, because you're both solid. Just plant those roots deep. All right. I'm also hearing when you meditate, focus on your feet growing roots into Mother Gaia. What else we got? We have comparison. No nothingness. Okay, so God does not make junk. He only makes magic. All right? You're magical. This is a time for you to go within. Don't give up. If you're feeling like there's nothing for you, if this is what you're feeling like you're in the void, it's for you to get into a different perspective, see things from a different perspective, go within, okay? Everything that triggers you is a focal point for us to fix in ourselves. Did you know that? I know. I had to figure that out the hard way too. And yeah, it's not fun to hear, but it's true. Anything that triggers us is something that it brings up something from the past. We're worried about them doing that. If it's something that somebody does that we were with somebody that did that before and oh my gosh, they're going to be like them. No. Okay. No, they're not. Everyone is going to love you how you love yourself. Everyone's going to treat you how you treat yourself. How you talk to yourself is how everyone's going to talk to you. How are you talking to yourself? How are you loving yourself? If you want a different future and you are repeating patterns with the same relationships, what you want is to focus on how you're loving yourself. Because how you love yourself is how they're going to love you. How you treat yourself is how they're going to treat you. And how you talk to yourself is how they're going to talk to you. It's never going to be how you love them, they're going to love you. Never going to be that way. No. They'll take everything from you and leave you empty. Okay? It's too much of a giving and taking. Yeah, no. And then run or chase. No. It's a self-love journey. The more you love yourself, the more you won't need them. You won't have to worry about them. You won't have to worry about what they're doing. No one will cheat you, lie to you. You'll be more in touch with your intuition. Plus, you're going to be blessed for loving yourself, because when you heal yourself, you heal your whole lineage, and you get blessed for that. They do the same thing. They heal their whole lineage. They get blessed for that. All right. So focus on the next step forward. Don't worry about what they're going to do, because if it's meant to be, it will happen. Nothing will ever pass you by that is fated to be. All right. Yeah. See, you're exhausted. Exhausted. We have number 9 showing up. Something about a dream. Something showing up in your dream. If you're dreaming of them, they're dreaming of you. If you're missing them, they're missing you. If you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. If you don't want them back in your life, don't think of them. Don't speak of them. Don't text about them. Don't talk about them. Don't worry about them, because that manifests them back in your life. 1333 on the clock. 333 might be something you're seeing a lot. That is your sign. All right. You're ripe for the picking. And everybody wants a bite. I don't know what that's about, but it could be that you're ripe right now in your energy. You could be ripe as far as right now seeing, awakening, and knowing who you are. All right. So just so you know, you're worth it. I don't care how old you are, if you've gained weight, if you got some kind of disability, you're amazing. Okay. And there's someone out there that is for you. It's perfect. All right. All right. Ordinariness. They're not ordinary at all. All right. You might be traveling. What else we got? Sharing is caring. They want you to share more. All right. They also want you to share your journey. You survived that so you could teach others. Maybe the different things that you saw, the different red flags or whatever on that situation. All right. So you are growing through what you went through so you can help others. You might be a healer's journey as well. Maybe a shaman. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get some energy messages from our angels. We're going to the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, these are tarot cards and oracle cards all in one, and we'll see how I read them. It depends. We never know what the energy is going to be. I do have a red-tailed hawk over me, squawking. Might mean something to somebody, so if that is your spirit animal or a loved one coming through. They're in the birds, bees, flowers, and trees. Get outside. You're going to see them jump around. The more high vibe you are, the more orbs will come in. Zoom in on those orbs when you take a picture, and you will see their faces. Or you're going to see signs. You're going to see symbols. Might even see a pet that passed for somebody. All right, what do we got? Archangels, what do we got? Archangels want to speak. What do we got? We got Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. All right. And they also said miracles happen to those expected. So expect it. Okay. You deserve it. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. All right. So if you were thinking about going back to school, they're saying, yes, do it. Do it. All right. And even if you don't have the means, they said take one step and they'll take 10 for you. Okay, so the money will show up. All right, or the whatever you need will show up. All right, that's how the universe works. You have faith in them, they have faith in us. Okay. 19, the sun, Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Yes, positive brings positive. Every thought's an instant vibration we manifest. What are you thinking right now? You're manifesting that to happen. So plant beautiful seeds so you can grow beautiful things into your life. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I'm dropping them all over. Let's see, hang on. 8 of Raphael. I also hear it's been hectic. You're dropping a lot of things. Or you feel like it's too late. Or you feel like you ruined that, whatever. No, you didn't. Okay, it's all for purpose. 8 of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Look at this. What does it say? That's what I was telling you. Everything is meant to happen. It's happening for you, not to you. I do see a lot of green, wearing green, maybe green crystals, green accessories, being in a green light also for meditation is going to help you a lot. Getting out into the nature, all right, getting out in nature and saltwater babe. You are an empath. A lot of you are empaths, are very sensitive to energy. So a lot of that anxiety you're picking up is not even yours. If you're wondering where it's coming from, why you get so much anxiety around a certain person, it's amazing. And all of a sudden it's a huge fight and it's like a ping pong ball back and forth. It's because you're picking up their energy. You're picking up their insecurities, their anxiety, whatever it be. So make sure you're doing saltwater baths. Just a teaspoon of salt in your bath water. I use Himalayan pink salt, but you can use whatever you want. And just completely submerge yourself. Hold your breath for a few seconds and come back up. And you'll be amazed on how much better you feel when you get out. You're going to be really tired, but that's because you've been holding on the world's energy. All right. The Emperor, Archangel Uriel. Stability, efficiency, taking charge of a situation. Look at that. Ambitious plans. We did see travel also maybe coming up. So, yeah, you might be traveling. I don't know, some plans. They want you to plan. They want you to journal. They want you to write things down you want to have in your life. All right? Because if we write it down, we speak of it, we think of it, or we worry about it, we manifest it. Okay? So write it down and put more detail in it if the things you want to come into your life. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes, and how to save money and spend money. They want you to save your money. All right. They also want you to spoil yourself. I'm also hearing wearing rose quartz is going to bring more love in. It's that conversation, that relationship, that situationship, whatever. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs, projects at once, making work fun. I'm also seeing yin yang might mean something to you. All right. If it's not fun, if you're not passionate about it, then start veering your way to be more passionate about what you're doing. Something you love, something you wanted to do as a child. That's where your money's going to be. That's where the money's going to grow. That's where the happiness is going to be. Because if you live a whole life trying to just do things to make money, to buy this, to buy that, you're never going to be happy. You're always going to want to buy something else to make yourself happy. And you're going to be, it's the rat race. Okay? You don't want that. All right. So this is going to be just a short reading today, a little bit all over the place, but my energy's been all over the place. But I wanted to hop on. We're going to go ahead and close this out. We're going to the Sacred Creators Oracle deck by Chris Ann. I'll show you what they look like in just a moment. And we're going to read from the book on these. We're going to get a couple. Oh, I think we're going to get an animal oracle card for the ending. Okay, they said, okay. The Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann is what it looks like. I know it's kind of dirty. I'm outside. I'm tomboy. I'm getting in touch with the feminine side, hence the nails, see? All right, so getting in touch with the feminine side, being such tomboy. All right, that's the top of the cards look like. All right, here we go. Let's see. What energy you want to share with us at this time? Oh, we got 3. That's about what I wanted. That's perfect. Raw intention, 22. All right, energy goes where attention flows. So make sure you're paying attention to what you want the most. All right, 42. Cut the cords of doubt. Yes, if you're doubting yourself, cut those cords. We have number 42 showing up. Number 6. We have 22. Number 4 also showing up. Fall in love with your own story, 54. Yes, it's meant to be sung about, wrote about, talked about, made a joke about. All right, a poem about. All right, give me just a moment. Let me get the book. Okay, starting with raw intention, number 22. Essential meanings. Intention brought to life wild power, savage love, divine intervention. I told you. Powerful inspiration, channeling messages from source. All right, so maybe you're a channeler also. All right, self-care message. Holding on to the details too tightly, not allowing source to intervene. See, I told you, you got to let Jesus take that wheel. Source to intervene. Missed opportunities. Getting stuck in your own story. Unchecked emotion that is sabotaging your efforts. Yeah, if you speak about them from the past, you talk about what happened to you, who did what, this is what you lost here, what that, you're going to have that repeat in your life. That's how we energetically pull it back. It's like a magnet. We energetically bring it back into our life. If you speak about it, think about it, or talk about it. So speak of things you want to have in your life. Speak of things you want to bring into your life. 21:21 on the clock when I said that might mean something to somebody. Intention can be raw or it can be refined. Refined intention gets polished and perfected and turned into marketing, a resume, a vision board, you name it. And it's always tinted by layers of our own perception. Raw intention is wilder than that. It's pure, it's unrefined and authentic. It's a mother who lifts her car with her bare hands to save her child, because raw power does not ask questions. It just does. And so it is. Just like the bumblebee. You want to think you can't do something? You know, the bumblebee couldn't fly if it knew its wings were too small for that big old body. Think of that. It flies. Don't believe everything you're told. Believe what you feel, what you know in your heart and your soul, okay? Go for it. They're saying live like Nike, just do it, all right? By virtue, Fairies just said believing is seeing. If you don't believe it, you'll never see it, all right? By virtue of simply being human, you have this wild and natural magic inside you, and you may be spending too much time filtering your raw power as a way to fit in or as a way to be with who others want you to be. Unleash your pure intention and you will radiate so much innate magic that you'll move mountains. Allow spontaneity and divine love to guide you, and pay attention to the whims and desires and inclinations, and impulses. If you notice any unwanted emotions surfacing like anger, sadness, fear, or guilt, simply be with them. Hear them, notice them, ask them why they are present, and they will likely point to a much deeper need that sounds like something like, I am seen, I am seen, I am loved, I am accepted, I am safe. Remind yourself that you are all of these things and draw your power from there. Ask yourself these questions. I want you to journal these. What are your wild and unkept intentions calling into your life? What needs to be heard, and can you work with them mindfully to build the life of your dreams? One way of channeling raw intentions is to do a little automatic writing. Ask your questions to the universe and sit with an open mind, a blank page, and a curious heart. Allow messages from the unconscious mind to flow onto your page. Just write or doodle and shift. All right, that's beautiful. I love that. All right, we're going to number 42 for Cut the Cords of Doubt. Yes, because you rock, my dudes and dolls. You rock, and there's nothing you can't do. If it's been done before, it can be done by you as well. All right, if it hasn't been done before, you're the one to do it. All right. 42 essential meanings is rising against any odds, letting go of doubt, fulfilling your soul path, tackling creator angst and launching anyway, shining like a freaking sun, I love it, and delivering your genius and brilliance. All right. Self-care message: being constrained by doubt and fear, not taking any chances, choosing to skip your amazing opportunities, and staying in the comfy zone. All right, they want you to stop doing that. Doubt can taint the most beautiful of circumstances or change a trajectory by keeping it unnaturally constrained. It can be an incessant tether, and it may be getting in the way of something you have been thinking about doing. This card is a wonderful sign to take a risk on your own brilliance. It assures a journey of success and freedom. I told you. And it whispers of pure potential when you embrace your true nature. Your desire, your essence, is like a phoenix rising from the constraints of its old form, or like an angel rising up to the heavens when you let go of your anchors and are unbound by the gravity of fear. You will easily see which shackles, habits, or beliefs need to be released first. So, what is weighing you down, creator love? Is it time to let go and release sadness or anger, guilt or shame, and to exhale doubt and inhale love? Spread your wings and glide home, because the whole of the universe supports this radiant rising of your spectacular spirit. This card shows a phoenix rising from the constraints of its old form, an angel rising up to the heavens, or a fey creature who is not bound by the gravity of doubt. What do you see? And when you get this, it's bird eye view of your shackles and see exactly which areas of your life is weighing you down, which cord needs to be cut first. Cut it. All right, beautiful. I love that. Great advice. Thank you, angels, guides, gods, loved ones, and ancestors. Fall in love with your own story. Sharing your story, accepting responsibility as the author of your own epic tale, revisiting the inspiration behind your brand story. Self-care message: a need to be wary of any negative stories you've been telling yourself about your circumstances and abilities. A desire to adopt or mimic someone else's story because you don't love your own story. Or an say it again, blah, blah. Here we go. An incongruent brand message: the need to trust in your own story and communicate it honestly. Our stories have power. They shape our understanding of who we are and what we can do. And when we get them right and totally love our own story, magic happens. The story that has the most hold on your life is the one that you tell yourself every day. It runs on autopilot, and it convinces you of your lucky or unlucky circumstances, your amazing or mediocre abilities, your strengths and your weaknesses. And it assures you the money is easy to make, or that you need to suffer and work hard before it can arrive. It includes a lot of shoulds, and it's mega powerful because of it informs you of perception of reality while solidifying the subconscious beliefs, as it is both powerful getaway to the incredible and the powerful waiver of truthless shadows. It's time to be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. It needs a rewrite, an edit, its message to share the most beautiful parts of who you are. If you uncover something negative that's been playing on repeat, you've hit a massive opportunity to stop the loop. You have an incredible story. Dig around in your soul a little bit, and it will be staring back at you with a little something that no other person's planet can replace. Sorry. What does that story say you're great at? Okay, so what does the story say you're great at? Journal these, okay? Journal these, all these down on a piece of paper. What does your story say you're great at? What does it say you need to work on? Are there parts of your story that are tired and old and horribly out of date? And what needs a rewrite? All right, so like I said, every thought's an instant vibration we're manifesting. So what are you thinking right now? That is what you're manifesting. So don't worry about that happening, because then it will. Think of good, positive things, that it's not going to happen, that you're going to be a money magnet. You are going to be a luck magnet. Start saying things like, I am, I see, I feel, I hear, I touch, I know, I taste. All right. Though I breathe in, okay? You have to have all your five senses as far as anything to manifest. So start thinking it, seeing it, feeling it, smelling it. If you're driving in that car and you're visualizing yourself driving in a car, visualization is huge. If you can visualize it, you can actualize it into your hand. So if you can visualize driving in that car that you wanted for your dreams, what color are the seats? What radio station is on? Okay, what song's playing on that station? What do the lights look like on the dashboard? What does it look like outside? Is it nighttime? Is there a sunset? Is it sunrise? Is it just dusk? Is it morning? Are the birds chirping? Is it a thunderstorm? Okay, visualize. The more you visualize, the more you'll actualize. Beautiful, beautiful messages. I love that. All right, we're going to get an angel message just to go ahead and close that. I was going to get animal message, but they said no, the angels want to speak. All right, angels want to speak too. Let's see what we got. This is Mystic Angels by Calico Moon Oracles. This is Mystic Angels Oracle by Calico Moon Oracles. Sorry, I have a toothache, so I'm all over the place with my words. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, I have some teeth work to go do. It's what happens when you stop using drugs and clean up off of alcohol those years. Your teeth are not as well. It's just the back ones, but man, they hurt. All right, so they are you're having your purge out. They want you to purge out anything that's not good for you. Cut cords, release negativity, and that's the same thing the card is saying. Here's saying gossip, question everything, how they speak about them at the table. Pay attention to how they're speaking about anybody else at the table. When you leave that table, they're speaking about you the same way. So it says nothing about the person they're talking about because that person's not there to defend themselves. All right, so look, it says everything about them. So watch how you're speaking about people. All right, and the first way to block your blessings is to be envious or hateful. All right, any kind of grudge blocks your blessing. The golden light, someone needs healing. All right, they want you to picture a golden light emanating from your heart, going around your body, bubbling your entire body from your feet all the way up. Anytime you get up in the morning, anyone you want to heal with a golden light, and that's God's divine golden light of healing. All right. Just picture it, and you can visualize it. It will heal you. Guardian, defend and protect. You have a guardian angel that is defending and protecting you at this time. You are safe. Bottom of the deck, they want you to know. Yeah, that's what you went through. Ghosted, abandoned, no response, unanswered questions. Okay, look it. They're defending and protecting you from that ever happening again. Yes, you've been forgiven. Whatever you've done, you've been forgiven. You've been given deliverance. All right, and it was a scandal. There was a cheating, misconduct, scandal. All right, they want you to know that. All right, and you're protected from any black magic, hexes, or curses. They also want you to get your evil eye. See the evil eye? Do you see it on my bracelet? Okay. Oh, it's up here too. I got evil hair too. Yes, go ahead and wear it on you. Draw an eyeball on you. Put on your mirror, whatever. All right, it's going to help you a lot. Salt around your bed at night when you go to sleep at night will also help you. And like I said, those saltwater baths are going to totally help you. But live in gratitude. The more grateful you are, the more life you will have. That is great. Full of greatness, they said. Full of greatness. All right. And despite everything, you are regenerating. You are regenerating. Okay. Bigger, badder, and stronger. I'm also hearing the phoenix. Something about the phoenix coming through for sure. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share if someone needs a message. And we are going to get one animal message. All right. Animal message to say goodbye. Animal message for my viewers. This could be your spirit animal. This could be someone that's passed on sending you a message. They only come to us in signs, secrets, symbols, charms, songs, feathers. All right. Look at the synchronicities that you're getting. That's for somebody. Butterfly. All right. Someone coming through the butterfly. You can reinvent yourself. Open up to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yes, and that is a strong message because do you know the butterfly can't see its wings? You can't see yours either. White stag protector. I also hear that you're very clairvoyant, clairaudient, psychic even. All right. Yes, your intuition is on point. You have horns on here. It's a white stag protector. White animals are going to mean something to you. You're an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You're meant to create blessings with your magic. All right. See? Yes. Raccoon, inventor coming through. Another butterfly on the raccoons. Raccoon, inventor. So you're meant to invent something. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. All right, so the universe is not going to give you anything you cannot handle. Beautiful messages. On that note, I want to send you tons of love and light. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.